We're here at Rooney Field with head coach Jerry Schmitt as the team begins its third week of fall camp. And coach, where do you evaluate your team right now? Where do you have them right now?
We've put in a lot of hard work in the first 2 weeks of camp. We've stayed generally healthy and been able to get a lot of good reps. We have a veteran squad, so that made practices more efficient. And they're bringing the young guys along, and we're very pleased with where we're at. We still have another week of camp, so to speak, before we get into our game week preparation.
I mean, offensively, your quarterback Dylan Beagle was hurt last year, didn't do much in the spring, and now he's come back this fall. How has he looked so far?
It's certainly nice to have him back. One of the things I notice is when he doesn't have equipment on, the strength that he's put on in the off season. I was standing behind him, and I can see his shoulders have gotten bigger, and he's strong, much stronger, and it's showing on the field. Not only to be able to take hits, but to deliver the football. And he has a couple experienced receivers in Chris King and Dave Thomas that he's throwing to. And some of the young guys are stepping up. Reggie McKnight and Bobby Gustine. Dominique Terrell transferred in from Virginia and is picking up the offense, doing a nice job fitting in with those guys. He's being protected by a good group up front. We have 6 or 7 veteran guys that have played snaps, a lot of snaps for us in the past on the front line. So that's exciting to see on the offensive side.
And I don't know how the offense has looked in practice, but when you're going against a defense the caliber of Duquesne's, you might not get a good look at what your offense can do because those guys are so talented.
Well, I tell you what, it was about the third or fourth day, and I walked over to Coach Ofor, and I said, we could be really good on offense. And he said, I know. I said, no, you don't understand. You guys are really good over there, and it's making us work really hard. The competition between the two squads is outstanding, and that's how you get better. And you're right, the defense has a lot of veterans back and very talented group. And for us to go against each other with, you talk about the veteran front line. We have 4 guys that basically have been starting on the front line, for the last 3 or 4 years with Zidian and O'Driscoll and Radzakanis, and Katana has been the number 1 backup and played a ton of snaps. And then all those linebackers that have returned. Christian Kuntz was injured, and now he's back and looking really good. Nate Stone benefited from the injuries last year and got a lot of experience. And Sam Martello's been a stalwart there for 4 years, very intelligent player. And then you look and you put in the 2 deep at linebackers, and those guys are just, it's almost like we don't miss a beat. So we're excited about it. Guys in the defensive backfield are athletic. We have a couple young guys that are learning the system, but they're extremely athletic. So those guys are flying around back there.